안녕하세요.
네, 그래, 썼어요. 아르테타.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable. Oh, shooting chance!
오씨, 들어가는 줄 알았네.
Been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Van Basten. Oh, a delicate chip through. Bellingham succumbs to the pressure. Haaland. No, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Messi.
야, 씨, 어디 있냐?
Valverde. Chance here to counter. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's found a way through.
치아.
우리 도인이 썼어요.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Punched away. That's the throw. Oh, good steal. He just read it. France making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Maldini is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, good read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
또 오만데 비싸네.
That pass isn't the best. And here's Van Basten. Bellingham. Vieira. He's got to be in here. Turns and goes back. He is just caressing the ball. Good read, needed to be. Oh, great ball. Bellingham driving forwards. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. He's got the shot away. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Ronaldinho. France are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. The message is clear. None shall pass. Messi has created one goal already.
파울 아닌가요?
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet. And here's Van Basten. And here's Van Basten.
어디 주나요?
Most necessary. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Messi. Threads one in. That's a good ball played into space. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot.
아이고 힘들어. 씨.
Now and they want to get it back.
음에.
France really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Vieira. Ronaldinho.
음에. 난리 난다.
Pretty loose.
아, 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠네. 템포 한 번만 들으면 끝나네요.
Bellingham. And it's Vieira. For Valverde.
음에.
That's a nicely measured pass. That could
야씨,
spell
어디 주냐?
trouble. Mbappe!
어씨.
That's a half decent try.
안 먹힌 게 다행이네. 안 먹힌 게 다행이네.
He's probably made
안 먹힌
better
게 다행이네.
decisions.
Shifted upfield. That's been
Wow.
intercepted. Vieira was steaming forward. Nesta. Ronaldinho. And it's Turan. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative.
어씨, 안
throughout.
먹힌 게 다행이야.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
PSG on the counter-attack. Valverde
프로는 안 사기로 하신
sporting a
건가요?
guilty look after
아,
that.
프로는 원래 안 사는데요?
That just
저 살 생각이
requires a bit
없었는데요.
more oomph to reach its target.
It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, look at the space here. Expertly cut out. Really
저는
nicely done.
프로는 뭐 위닝밖에 안 하니까
They'll want to
사면
make the
5를
most of this
사겠죠.
turnover.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Well cut out.
야, 씨, 어디 쳤냐?
There at all.
제가 쓰고 있는 게 포라서 공격이 어렵다. 아씨, 깐나바로 체력이 왜 이렇게 빨리 나는 거죠? 체력을 더 줘야 되나? 또 당근할까 생각 중입니다. 근데 가격이 자꾸 올라가가지고.
Saint-Germain have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. It's intervened well there. Certainly sturdy. That's put paid to a promising move. Challenge just a bit on the first.
일어나.
This is the time you need that pace.
치아.
어서 오세요.
Eto'o.
폴 아닌가? 아닌 게 다행이네. 환진이 형 어서 오세요.
Maradona.
아우 답답해.
Eto'o really added the width there thanks to his willingness to
제발.
make the run.
오.
That's what has to be done now.
장
No
엮긴 하다
question
점수
about
100
it.
떨궜네요.
This is a really
여기 힘들더라고요 저도.
You know, the interest value in this game
아유,
might just take
경기장터도
off from
괜찮아요.
here.
카드 결제도 되고 무조건 안전 결제거든요.
범계 장터가 뭐예요?
goalkeeper's ball. Nicely intercepted. Maradona. Pull it. Oh, not quite. Your impression so
수비가
much.
더 어려운 느낌.
Peter, if
그러니까
they're
정확해요.
See a
저도
game
그렇게 생각해요.
with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
당근마켓 같은 어플이라 생각하면
Good
됩니다.
spell of possession, this.
아 그렇군요. 시공. 아우
And the finish.
개똥만 게. 상대가 매치업 할 때 그냥 들어가네.
Two up now. And
당근마켓.
they are cruising.
좀
Perhaps deserves a little bit
좀
of
저렴하게
sympathy
나온 게
here,
있으면
because that's a goalkeeper's
사고
hand.
싶은데.
It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defense, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Things starting
그
to look
미드필드
very
지역에선
comfortable.
공간이 너무
We're looking
남더라고요.
at a very
맞아요.
different
그냥
game
좀
now. Command
수비 더 안
has been
되고
established.
No, again, there's no way through. Stood up well to him there.
수비수 미드필더 사이가 너무 멀어요.
수비가 더 안 됩니다. 저는 뒷공간 안 털릴 줄 알고.
Good spot. He's seen the run. That is good pressure. Just hounded him off it. The pass is intercepted. For a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have
저
to go
사는 지역
again.
기준으로 당근보다 번개가 더 저렴하더라고요.
그래요? 잠깐만요. 씨.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read. Ribery, nicely weighted ball.
갑시다.
Looking for the runner. Owen, and he's managed to get free.
야씨.
Oh, it's come
밑으로.
loose.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
느려요.
a defender though who was ever so determined.
날라가 버리네.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalize on now.
오히려 커서를 앞으로 당기면서 압박하게 되니까 뒷공간 더 털리더라고요.
저도 그렇게 생각해요.
Gets his pass away. Pull it. And it's Maradona.
이응 아르테타 잘 안
Here's
맞으신가요?
Vieira.
잘 안
And
맞더라고요.
here's Owen.
치아.
So shapes to shoot.
JJ님, 잔방님
That
어서
was a
오세요.
brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to
아르테타
deal with that.
안 맞더라고요. 엮이니 안 맞더라고요.
Massive leap. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
France couldn't really be
오,
more
속도
watertight in
버프가 나은
midfield.
건가요?
Not a trickle.
버프보다는 그냥 엮이니 너무 어렵더라고요. 솔직히.
아, 엮인.
And the referee
아니
brings it
버프
so close.
보여주세요.
Well, don't you
여기
think
여기
when
안
a plan
됩니다.
comes
여기
together,
나락 지옥입니다. 지옥.
in doubt, in the
넷플릭스의
minds of
지옥이
the
펼쳐집니다.
mastermind in all of this, a solid
버프 문제가 아닌 것 같아. 그냥 엮이니 좀 쓰기가 어렵더라고요. 솔직히. 네. 버프 문제가 전혀 아닙니다. 네. 버프는 뭐 훌륭하죠.
버프는 진짜 좋은데
그쵸. 순발 뭐 볼키핑인가요? 어쨌든 112니까. 네. 노답인 것 같습니다. 이 체력이 자꾸 다는 거야. 체력 하나 더 줍시다.
굴리트나 소니처럼 키핑이 좀 필요한 친구들한텐 최고. 천하의 진호님이 안 돼요라고 하시니 이해가 안 되네요. 키키요.
진짜 안 됩니다. 안 됩니다. 힘들어요. 너무 힘들어.
플스 5 사려면 프로 나온 다음에 사세요. 키키키키키요.
그래요? 플스 가격이 더 올랐더라고. 플스 5가. 너무 어렵더라고요, 진짜. 안 됩니다.
키키키키키요.
플스 5 사고 싶어요. 지금 패드가 맛이 가고.
프로 나오면 아무래도 가격 할인할 겁니다. 라떼타카 키키키키요.
라떼타카. 뭐 같은 됐으면 좋겠습니다. 싸게 나왔으면 좋겠어요. 당근으로라도.
그러면 중고도 가격 떨어지겠죠.
그러면 땡큐죠. 저는 좀 기다리고 있습니다. 앵커링을 한번 걸어볼까요? 타이트 마크.
프로 파신 거 아쉽네요. 오.
두 대나 팔았으니까요. 어쩔 수 없죠. 그때는 그게 맞았습니다. 지금은 틀리고요. 어쩔 수 없습니다. 좀 지금 비싼 것 같아.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football.
당근이나 번개는 알림 설정 해놓고 저녁이 올라오면 또 사야 해요. 초기 모델 중고 디스크 버전 40만 원대 정도에 나오긴 하더라고요.
40만 원대 있더라고요.
And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere
진호님 웹캠
is
어디 거 쓰시나요?
the conditions do bring out
로지텍.
the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game.
로지텍이죠. 웹캠은.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you,
전
they
얼마
all
전에
do at
번개로
this ground.
듀얼센스 3만 원에 득했습니다. 키.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
저도 어디 멀리 갈 땐 사들고 가는데 좋은 듯
A
키키.
real chance of can he finish?
지금도 이상하네. 그래요? 4도 이렇게 있으시구나. 듀얼센스 3만 원.
They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
패드값도 비싸요 이제.
맞아요.
로지텍이 제일 좋은가요?
로지텍이 깔끔하죠.
거의 10만 원 수준.
And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This plenty of really nice passing. And that's the end of that. Started well enough.
뭐하냐. 답답해. 지금 자꾸 밀리죠? 정말.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now they're
어디 주죠? 이씨. 이번 판.
itself.
Peter, that was just a defensive
미치겠다.
act of generosity. That
와,
was
어디까지
going
하죠?
to, have a painful ending.
어디 주죠? 진짜.
And that's enough.
게임.
Complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
이거 진짜 미치겠네, 게임.
Mbappe.
게임 미치겠네요. 게임 너무 밀린다.
Quite a game here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
아니죠.
Davids. Boyan.
제발. 다 지나가네요.
Nice
제발.
trickery.
씨.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
역짧은 어디 주죠? 라면 엮기는 어디 줘야 되죠?
Cantona. France. And the shot.
좋아요.
They're back in front.
우리 포장방에도 방송을 하시려고
Look,
그런
that
건가요?
was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
France get themselves into the lead.
어떠네. 야 잠깐만요. 뒤로 꺾였죠?
Promising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gavi. Cantona. Now that's a lovely exchange. Oh, that is
아 빠르긴 빠르다.
pomp, panache, and passion. This a man
빠르긴
full of
빠르다.
it all.
Well, when it's pieced
길리야,
together as
순발이
efficiently as
100입니다.
that, it's a joy
빠르긴
to
빨라.
watch.
아 빠르긴 빠릅니다. 아 근데 이번 판 너무 힘들다. 아 힘들었네요. 패드값 10만원이라고요? 아 어질어질하네요. 선수값도 10만원인데 선수 한 명 값도 10만원입니다. 아 게임을 즐기는 게 점점 비싸지고 있어요. 아 여긴 너무 어렵더라고요. 수비도 안 돼. 수비는 커서
피파보다 엄청 저렴한 겁니다, 고객님.
피파 그러게요. 피파는 막 5만 원이 5분도 안 돼 사라지더라고요. 아니야 지금 위닝도 마찬가지긴 한데 위닝은 좀 한계가 있으니까 피파는 무한정 아닌가요 거의? 아 오늘은 좀 편안하게 갑시다. 편안하기보다는 5칸만 갑시다. 근거리 매칭은 그러게요. 피파보다 싸긴 한데 파파에게 너무 비싼 게임이 된 것 같습니다.
안 뽑으면 무료입니다, 고객님.
안 뽑고 싶습니다. 안 뽑고 싶은데 쉽지가 않아요. 안 뽑는 게 여러 가지 이유로 안 뽑는 게 쉽지가 않아요.
엮인 미션 받으시죠.
누구시죠? 나가세요. 모더니 빨리 나가세요. 무슨 미션입니까? 이 양반. 에? 돈 아껴서 뽑기 하십시오. 방송인 유튜버가 돈 아껴서 뽑기이지 무슨 미션입니까? 개털립니다. 여기 안 돼요. 여기 안 됩니다. 여기는 국내에서 무돈이면 됩니다. 딱 말씀드립니다.
본님이 1만 원이나 후원한 걸 버리시는 건가요?
킵하고 있는 겁니다. 와인 키핑하듯이 킵하는 겁니다. 지금 안 됩니다. 지금 역자래요. 역긴 하지 마세요. 진짜 고통밖에 없습니다. 딱 말씀드립니다. 고통뿐입니다. 돈 아껴가지고 좋은 뽑기 해가지고 좋은 선수 저 플레이 좀 보여주십시오. 우리 그들님 돈 아끼시고요. 미션 같은 거는 유튜브로 하는 게 아닙니다.
Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
으쌰, 간도나.
Pre-match build-up has been
뽑기 한 달
fantastic.
쉬면 플스 5 삽니다,
Now,
비읍 때.
the game itself.
맞네요. 맞아요. 그 말씀이 맞네요.
He's picked his way through. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Oh, that was vital. So what can they make of this? Gavi proves too strong. Oh, what a ball! And the shot!
뭐죠 이건?
Taken back
좋아요.
almost at once.
개똥망 좋아요. 개똥망.
Mbappe. He's a sharp little ball here. Maradona.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pirlo. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Mbappe. It's Ronaldinho. So we're still where we started
야
right now.
뒤로 빠지냐 어떻게?
The pass is intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And now the breakaway. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's had a shot! Oh, somewhat off target. Yeah. Gavi. Yeah. Mbappe.
바베부인가요? 근데 뽑기를 한다 싶으면 맞는 말이긴 한데 그럼에도 플스 5는 비싸게 느껴지는 건 사실이죠. 아 진짜 꺾기. 제발. 오케이. 가비가 일단 뛰어. 뒤로 가지 마. 왜 수비형을 안 걷는데?
Neither of these two want to come off second best, and that interception was most necessary. France are enjoying a good score right now and leading.
아하.
Fiddles it through.
발.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Yeah.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been intercepted.
이거 빼긴다고?
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival.
아르테타는 구매하셨나요?
구매했습니다. 구매했습니다.
아직 진호님은 애기가 어려서 돈이 덜 들어가니 그나마 뽑기도 하는 겁니다.
그런가요? 제 용돈으로 하는 건데요? 돈이 덜 들어가는 게 아니라 제 그동안 모은 용돈으로 하는 겁니다. 예. 애기 키우는 거랑 아무 상관없어요. 이게 다 떨어지면 끝입니다 그냥. 예. 돈 많이 들어 뭐 그쵸, 나중에 비하면 덜 들어갈 수 있는데 예. 물론 지금은 용돈이 전혀 없죠. 어렵네요.
아들이 올해 대학 들어가서
대학 다 키우셨네요.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Looking to widen the gap even further here.
그것도 음대 들어갔답니다.
돈 많이 들어가는 예체능.
수비가 많이 내려가 있는데 차이가 있나요?
차이가 있는지는 잘 모르겠어요.
A real wow moment. And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
그냥 잔수있고 따라하고 있어요.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, and the shot!
개똥만 게임. 그냥 잔수있고 따라오고 있습니다. 따라해서 잔수이라고 좀 랭킹 1위 포메이션 따라하고 있어요.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a
그래서
delicious
전 요즘
finish.
무료 이닝 즐기고 있죠 비에때.
진정한 파파네요.
제가
진정한
22년
파더.
7월에 당근으로 듀센 2개 포함 플스 5 61만 원에 샀군요 키우.
61만 원. 22년이면 나오자마자인가요? 제가 나오자마자 디지털판 사긴 했는데 디지털판 왜 산지 모르겠어요. 네. 네, 그냥 싼 거 살 걸. 굳이 디지털판 살 이유가 없었는데. 다 팔았습니다. 네, 플스 5 2대, 모니터 2개 다 팔았죠. 그때는 패드도 많았는데.
아들이 하도 책을 안 읽어서 독서의 보상으로 게임 시켜주려고 샀습니다 키우.
독서의 보상으로. 멋진 파파네요. 미겔 아르테타 나왔네요. 토미야 삼성.
요즘엔 일주일 15권 책 읽으면 4시간 게임 시켜줍니다 키우.
일주일에 15건이요? 이 게임 안 시켜주겠다는 얘긴데. 스콜스킹이 어서오세요. 이거는 너무 심한 거 아닙니까? 15건이요? 와, 이거는 게임을 거의 안 시켜주겠다는 그런 아주 고도의 지능형. 좀 심한 거 아닙니까? 15건?
Welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable.
그냥 플스는 아빠 독점이다 비에때.
그러니까요.
5권 1시간 9권 2시간 12권 3시간 15권 4시간 선택은 본인이 합니다 키우.
저기 뭐죠, 개똥아?
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising.
야씨,
The noise is quite
아니,
something.
지나가다 뺏는 건 뭐죠?
What football means to the people in this part of the world.
뭐죠, 이 게임?
Well, if you just miss it, we are up and running already. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Danger averted for now.
진짜. 야이씨, 뭐죠? 와씨.
Some really good ball
야,
movement.
원터치 안 주나요?
Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are 7 goals, and deservedly the player of the tournament.
제발.
He was terrific in the knockout round, scoring in every game.
He's had a hit!
애투.
Big moment!
아, 게임 밀리기 엄청 밀린다.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
애투 골결은
Well,
이유를
that has
지르네요.
certainly made things interesting.
애투가 왼발이 잘 들어가더라고요. 저게 제가 봤을 때는 확실히 올피빨이 있는 것 같아요.
D2는 D1하고만 매칭되는 이유는 뭔가요?
코나미만 알죠. 저는 잘 모르겠습니다.
And it's Van Basten. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he shot a goal!
애투가 왼발이 엄청 잘 들어가는 것 같아요. 올피 애투 아닌 거랑 비교했을 때.
In double quick time.
The understanding between those two plays a
애투가 잘
big
들어갑니다.
part in that, and releasing the
이상하더라고요.
wrong side proved the key.
야씨, 포기하는데도 렉이 걸리네.
와 침투 대박.
애투 은근합니다. 애투 음바페 그냥 둘이 거의 비슷한 것 같아요. 제 개인적인 생각은. 능력치도 그렇고 그냥 그죠?
저도 스콜스킹님하고 매치되면 너무 힘들어요.
스콜스킹님? 서로 아시나요? 개개님 어서오세요. 둘이 되게 비슷한 것 같아요. 그죠?
이긴 적이 없어서 키읔.
근데 상성이 있죠. 상성이 있습니다. 근데 지금 점점 무거워지고 있습니다. 점점. 네. 이게 점점 무거워지고 있습니다. 이게 점점 밀려요, 게임이.
마일리지 적립 키키키키요.
정립 중입니다. 정립 중이에요.
옆집 아저싸도 그러시더라고요.
진짜 점점 무거워지고 전반부터 후반이 무거워지고 뭐 있습니다. 아시잖아요.
스쿼드가 엘레강스 하군요.
스쿼드 좋아졌습니다. 다 여러분들 덕이죠. 진심으로. 저 혼자 하면 절대 이렇게까지 구성 못합니다. 다 여러분들 덕입니다.
고수한테 부과되는 렉탄 키키요.
모두가 렉은 동일하겠죠. 근데 어쨌든 누가 더 느끼느냐의 차이겠지만 점점 무거워지고 있어요. 근데 원래 D1급인 분들이 D2가 많네요. 이번 시즌에 좀 안 달리셨나? 약간 당연히 D1을 다니실 만한 분들이 빰바 후반에 이렇게 써볼까요? 애투
아직 DB를 안 찍으신 듯요.
다들 조금 천천히 가시는 게 아닌가 싶어요. 역잘이시네요. 소니, 루드, 리오넬 메시. 벨링엄 이렇게 할까요? 후반에 좀 지고 있으면 공격적으로, 이기고 있으면 살짝 안정적으로.
최홍민은 진짜 사기.
너무 좋죠.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
자, 가봅시다.
A terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead.
누굴 주는 거죠, 근데?
And the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to
재밌는
a
것이요.
massive sense of occasion.
어메.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Looking wide. Now here's an interesting matchup. Gavi, and here's Ronaldinho.
센세티하여. 아르테타는
반갑습니다.
어디 있죠?
아르테타 누구시죠? 아르테타 찾는 분이 있으실 텐데.
Yes, he is. Great vision, great passer, great at recovering and recycling.
We saw all of that, of course.
이건
when he
아니죠.
became a Spanish Cup winner in 2021.
Yeah, and he was tremendous in the final. Scored one goal and picked up a couple of assists, I think.
That goal, what a great diving header.
본인
Well, he
없었어요.
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
지금 재미난 시간 보내셔야 되는 거 아닙니까?
Vieira. Gavi. France controlling the possession in this early phase. Mbappe
야,
not want to lose out here. Not
야,
want to
야, 진짜 아라우
Well, he
정패.
got rid because he was under pressure.
아, 슈트.
Here's found a way through. Just the keepers and
Pull it while he was given the time and room
제발.
initially to hold on to the
제발.
ball. but
커서.
he was squeezed that.
아, 미치겠다, 커서.
시간입니다. 키키읒. 잠시 와이프가 뭐 사러 가서 키키읒.
그렇군요. 아, 커서 3번 했는데 지금 3번도 안 잡혔어요. 아, 돌겠네, 진짜.
Well, look,
와, 3번 제가 지금 커서 지냈거든요.
in unique fashion, this guy is sheer
아, 커서 제발.
deadlock broken. It's there's the
아, 미치겠다, 진짜. 씨. 아니, 슛기를 L2를 꽉 누르고 있는데. 아, 정말 씨.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
천천히 갑시다.
Now it's Mbappe. Shapes to shoot.
아, 천천히 갑시다.
Now they can clear their lines. Leicester.
아, 어지럽네요. 아, 놀고 있네. 놀고 있어. 패스.
Coutinho. Mbappe. Look at the and the shot.
아, 놀고 있구나, 진짜.
He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And here's Messi. Gavi. Van Basten. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
와, 씨, 다 쳐먹네.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Cannavaro. It's Gavi. Vieira. De Jong did well to step in.
아, 제발.
That was more than necessary. Good
얘들아,
start.
움찔거리냐.
The run. It's and the finish. And more and more and more.
아, 피곤하네.
And again.
게임 피곤하네. 피곤해. 아, 진짜. 아니, 왜 지 혼자 움찔거리냐. 아, 수비 5명 있는데.
I'd call that transition with
아,
bite.
진짜.
They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of
아니,
complete
어려운 공격으로 먹혔으면 그냥 그러려니 하는데, 진짜.
Gavi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
어디 주죠?
And here's Messi.
와,
Away
참.
from immediate danger. Time
골만
perhaps
해, 한
for
골만.
one last twist before half time. And he's gone looking for safety. Gavi.
스페인이 많이 아파요.
돌겠네, 진짜.
Oh, good ball. Van Basten.
아, 답답해.
Final touch there.
아,
Goal kick.
답답합니다. 휴, 답답하네요.
데니스로 뽑을 예정이신가요?
아, 패스해야 되지 않을까요?
Maldini. De Jong. That looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose.
아, 씨, 진짜 이거 터치.
Mbappe producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
상대도 그냥 걷어내기만 하시네, 게임이. 그죠? 게임이 개똥망이니까.
Can he get it?
와, 뭐죠?
Oh, super ball.
아씨, 게임
Cleared it
정말.
out of harm's way.
아니, 저 그냥 좀 스르가 노마크가 돼 갑자기. 아, 정말.
And that's definitely not his best.
어디 줍니까? 아, 답답하다 진짜.
The referee brings the first half to a close.
정말
So
게임
you hear
진짜.
the
씨.
chants of easy,
이게
easy.
뭐죠?
And those
아,
are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard
말이
to
없네,
believe
게임.
that there won't be more
할 말이
after
없어.
the break.
할 말이 없네 진짜.
That gets things going for the second half. France didn't have a great first
아,
half.
진짜
They
미치겠다,
need
진짜.
a
게임
change
어떻게 해야
of
되죠?
fortune.
아, 게임 뭐죠? 아씨. 아니,
It's Thuram.
이지 패스가 왜 아 터치.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Turan.
아 이거 먹히면 지옥이네
Now
그냥.
looking to orchestrate a counter. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Van Basten. Great hit.
한 골만 넣자. 아 어렵겠다 어렵겠어.
And it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great.
아 언제 주죠 진짜? 아우 아씨. 아 진짜.
De Jong.
아 렉 진짜.
And here's the chance. to
아
counter.
진짜. 게임 그만하자 진짜. 그만합시다. 아 그만합시다 진짜.
And it's Messi. Lam. Oh, he's found support out wide.
아 그만합시다 진짜.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Mbappe.
받지를 못해. 하, 정말. 그만하자 그만해 게임.
Cannavaro. Messi. That's been
아니,
intercepted.
상대 DMF 하나 잡고 있는데 씨, 뚫지를 못하네. 그만하자 진짜. 아 정말 씨.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Eto unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They need to play this quicker.
DMF 하나 잡고 있는데 뚫지를 못하네. 뚫지를 못해.
Very nicely done. Gavi. Oh, it's Van Basten. Has a goal!
스키모르 모습
Now
처음.
who's going to be first to this?
게임 진짜 너무 헛딱지나네. 헛딱지나. 아니.
Now it's Eto.
아이,
Offside that.
아니. 아 정말 게임. 아 정말 게임.
사 40점 이상 떨어지는 거 아니겠지요?
아 점수는 점수야 뭐 점수야 뭐 점수가 아니라 게임 자체가 뭐 점수야 어차피 뭐 그냥 많이 하면 오를 수 있잖아요. 뭐 오를 수 있고 내릴 수 있는데 게임 자체가 너무한 거 아닙니까 진짜.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too.
커서 지 혼자 바뀌는 거 보소.
They're approaching and start shifting this ball out wide.
Ribery. And it's Maradona.
와 패스 씨.
Hernes.
30점 이상은 안 떨어집니다.
Maradona going face to face with his great rival. It's Eto!
됐어요. 한 골만 넣었으면 됐어. 한 골 넣었으면 됐어.
That was a technical interaction of great
한 골
football.
넣었으면 됐어.
That has gone down a treat.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So is this the start of a comeback? Looking for the run. Oh, shooting!
놀고 있네. 같은 표 맞은 거 아닐까? 놀고 있네 진짜. 아우 씨. 게임.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
아유 이 쓰레기 같은
Now
게임 진짜.
towards the right wing. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Lazio clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to.
He's got the shot away! In for the pieces! It's in! And he's only be too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn,
Ah,
whether you're a
정말, 씨.
striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spinach.
동점할 수 있다.
Sometimes you'll get lucky.
자,
You'll
득점왕
get
갑시다.
away.
와 순식간에 두 골.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. We have got ourselves a game here.
And things are much healthier in their favor. Mind you, you would have
놀고 있네,
thought that
패스,
when
씨.
the last one went in.
야, 씨, 정확하게 사이길로 줬는데, 어?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell. now.
놀고 있네, 패스 진짜.
And it's Hullet closing in on goal. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically
놀고 있네,
expect?
진짜. 씨.
예전에 빠꼴님이 진호님을 소개할 때 절대 화내실 분이 아니라 하셨는데 점점 변하시는 것 같네요.
Now,
키키키요.
what
보기
about a
좋습니다. 키.
counter-attack?
화를 낸 건 아니고요. 좀 짜증이 납니다.
And through to the goalkeeper. No, that was never going to make it.
바뀌질 않아. 바뀌질 않아. 아이씨. 바뀌질 않아.
That's it.
아, 제가 너무 게임에 무리한 걸 요구하는 것 같아요. 게임에 무리한 걸 요구하는 것 같아.
뚝배기 좀 너프 시켜야 되지 않나요?
뚝배기요? 뚝배기. 근데 뚝배기는 랜덤이라.
와 대박.
네, 뚝배기는 랜덤이라. 아, 제가 잘못이죠. 아, 제가 너무 무리하게 너무 많은 입력을 주는 것 같아, 이 게임에. 제 잘못입니다. 제 잘못이죠.
기본적으로 한국에 서버가 없어서 그런 거 아닐까요?
모르겠습니다. 그냥 서버가 무거울 땐 게임이 아닙니다. 게임이 아니에요. 게임 같지 않은 게임입니다. 아, 제가 잘못한 거죠. 제 잘못이죠. 이 게임의 딱 수준에 맞게 플레이를 했어야 되는데, 네. 너무 세밀하게 하려고 그랬어. 아, 정말. 이게 이제 하드가 점점 무거워지면 원래 하던 플레이가 안 통하기 시작하면 짜증이 나죠. 똑같이 했는데.
한국의 유저가 많아지지 않는 이상 크게 좋아질 일은 없을 거라 생각해요. 키우.
좋아질 일은 없겠죠. 예전에도 안 좋았죠. 이 풋볼에서만 안 좋은 게 아니라. 스팀 팍팍. 좋아질 일은 없겠죠. 기대감을 좀 많이 낮춰야 되는 게 사실인 것 같아요. 기대감이 높을수록 짜증과 실망만 커지는 것 같아. 커서 변경을 많이 한 수비를 한 게 제가 바보죠. 바뀌지도 않는데. 한 명만 잡고 가야지. 한 명, 두 명만.
전 뚝배기 하나 세워놓고 빌드업 최대한 간소화해서 하는 게 좋은 것 같아요.
현명하십니다. 현명하십니다.
지난 시즌 승률 44였는데 요즘은 승률 38입니다. 유 어디서부터 잘 못된 걸까요? 유.
글쎄요. 제가 우리 스콜스 킹님 플레이를 알지 못하니까. 알지 못하니까. 근데 그런 건 있죠. 일단 뭐 게임이 개똥이건 뭐건 잘하시는 분은 잘하시잖아요. 그리고 승률 좋으신 분들은 좋잖아요. 그렇기 때문에 그렇기 때문에 뭐라 그럴까, 잘하는 사람 거 베껴야죠. 조금이라도 잘하려면 그거밖에 없습니다. 저 사람이 저렇게 무거운데 어떻게 저렇게 잘하지?
잘해요 겐적으로님 데스노트.
네, 그러니까 그런 게 있잖아요. 아니 저 사람 어떻게 저렇게 잘하지? 저 사람은 서브가 다른가? 막 이런 생각 들잖아요. 배워야죠. 그런 건 배워야 됩니다, 진짜. 딩요는 쓸까요? 아니다. 이렇게 씁시다. 전반에 꼬치내로 가야죠. 무조건 꼬치내로 가는 게 국룰이지. CM이 없네. 이러면 마틴. CM을 제가 안 쓰죠. 어차피 공미, 이침 공미. 이침 공미가 없네. 다 이침을 써버려서. 그러면 여기를 진유 쓰고요. 후반에 이렇게 합시다. 토미야 씁시다. 둘 다 강압 쓰니까 어리버리 됐는지.
에투 부스터 뭐 주셨나요?
에투요? 글쎄요. 잠깐만요. 에투 뭐 줬죠? 스트라이커의 센스 좋습니다. 5, 2, 3. 역절 아닌가요 저거? 아니죠. 측돌 아닌가? 좋아요. 봅시다. 우리 지인이거든요. 지인. 아는 분입니다.
오스트라이커면 공센이랑 골결등 올랐겠네요.
네. 근데 저거 아마 제가 알기로 저거 한 걸 거예요. 그 뭐야? 랜덤 돌렸을 거예요. 랜덤. 랜덤 돌렸을 거예요. 랜덤 돌렸을 거예요.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7.
무섭다.
An undulating red and white wave.
이 파이브백 뚫기가 템포가 늦으면 안 되는데. 봅시다.
So off we go then. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the left it goes.
전 처음에 랜덤 돌렸는데 셧다운 나온 키킬.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's Ronaldinho. France finding their passes.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper as I can remember, he just loves to defend and he's always...
He's had a hit!
너무 멀었다.
Every bit the assured
졌다.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. Well seen, saw that coming. Interesting ball. Eto!
뒤에 뭐하냐?
And that has fair finished.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Messi receives it in a good position here. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Michael. Bullet. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Threads one in. He was under real pressure there.
와, 어디 주냐? 저기 마크가 별 쏘는데.
Oh, super ball. So we're still where we started right now. Maradona. Maradona going face to face with his great Cantona.
야, 이 칸토나 어디로 차냐 자꾸.
Managed to get it all wrong.
아 저는 이상하게 뚝배기 플레이를 잘 못하겠어요. 루키 선수도 활용을 잘못하네요.
The passers will always have an option with him.
쉽지 않죠. 쉽진 않아요.
Tomiyasu. Now it's Maradona. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Maradona. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
I was just lacking in accuracy. Now it's Maradona.
야씨 어디 주냐? 사이길로 줘야지.
That is a little undercooked. Yeah,
속전술로 하다가도 나도 모르게 중앙 공격.
and that could set him on his way. He's got away.
야씨
He's made sure that's not
캔슬
getting
걸었거든요.
through.
아하.
Messi and Michael. Pullets. Can he get it through?
This is the time you need that pace.
Vieira.
기시죠.
Excellent interception.
돌겠네. 돌.
And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Corner there.
아 쉽지 않네요. 선제골 중요한데 믿었던 친구들 2명이 깐도나 골결을 90일까지 줬는데 높음인데 높음이라서 안 들어갔겠죠? 저래서 제가 완벽한 양발을 좋아합니다. 저게 안 들어가면 저렇게 꼭 저것 때문인 것 같더라고요.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kyle Walker. Tomiyasu. Gently done. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. France are looking to break at pace. That is lovely. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Ronaldinho. Chance!
아 개구루. 야 이건 아니다.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
저는 칸토나 골결이랑 동생 각각 88씩 맞춰졌네요.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support
제발.
all around the stadium.
아 공센이랑 그냥 걷어. 야씨.
And it's Messi. Oh, well played. He's played it long. France leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read. Ronaldinho. Cantona. Maradona. And it's Vieira.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And Maradona. Cantona. That is great defending, so alert.
칸토나 골결은 공세 88.
Half-time whistle goes.
88 많이 주셨는데.
Both teams have had their moments. There's been no
근데 뒤쪽 움직이도 진짜 잘하시는 거예요.
but there has been just
88.
one goal.
아 골결을 좀 많이 줬네요 저는.
At the break, 1-0.
뒤쪽 움직이도
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with
쉽지
that
않습니다.
scoreline. The
쉽지
question is now, can they protect
뒤쪽
it?
움직이면 진짜 안정적으로 어느 정도는 하시는 거거든요. 이제 거기서 한 단계 올라가는 게 또 과제긴 하죠. 물론 끝이 없긴 한데 다음 판에는 이렇게 한번 써볼게요. 이번 판에 이렇게 쓸까? 이렇게 써봅시다. 근데 진짜 나랑 맞는 고수의 플레이를 빨리 베끼는 게 중요합니다. 제가 생각하기에
then.
또 오고 있네 진짜.
A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
둘 다 가감 달려 있죠.
And it's Messi. No,
누구요?
again,
누구 얘기하시는 거죠?
no way through. Cantona. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Messi. Bellingham.
바감 있죠.
Now it's Gullit.
지금 쓰는 에투랑 콘소나.
바감 있죠.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Maradona. Yeah. And here's Eto'o. Maradona going face to face with his great rival. And here's Eto'o. And here's Maradona.
역시 5명이니까 저 자리가 비질 않네.
The speed is slippery. The defense though able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Thuram cuts out the pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
France are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He's shifting through the gears here. Opts to play it back. Cantona!
야, 칸토나 장난치냐?
Decent enough try. Ronaldinho has a goal.
저렇게 한 번씩 비더라고. 바로 뺏으면 이게 게임이 버그인지 원래 그런 건지 지금 마이콘이 마킹을 안 하잖아요.
자세가 불안해서 피우고요.
그러니까 저게 자세를 빨리 잡아줘야 되는데 안 잡아주더라고. 메시 대신에 했습니다. 지인하고 가면은 정신 바짝 차려야 됩니다. 원래 지인하고 갈 때가 제일 정신 집중할 때입니다. 쓰리톱 바꿨네요.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So time for changes on both sides actually.
Number 20.
France get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Number 19.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Coming on the field.
Ernest.
Number 17.
Salah.
7. Cocoon.
Quite squeezed that one through.
미치겠다. 커서 언제 가냐?
And it's Eto'o.
Cafu.
And it's Gullit. Over to the left.
Substitution. The attendance for
That's
this match
tidy.
is 62,000.
예전에 나왔던 더블 부스터 로시츠키 뽑고 쳐다보지도 않았는데 오늘 알고 보니까 순정 슈조로 나왔었더라고요.
그래요?
It's Gullit. Rummenigge. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's fabulous.
놀고 있네 진짜.
Back. And the finish.
아니 진짜 패스 어디로 갑니까? 정말 씨.
And they are pulling clear here.
아니 저건 좋더라고요.
When the game's played like
Ah,
that,
shit.
it's made to look
뭐까지?
very simple. You know, I love watching football.
그
It's
뭐죠?
easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager.
Hits one.
게이지를 너무 많이 채웠네요.
Well, we
아,
were
제가
anticipating this. They're
이래서
very much set up for the
급강화를
counter-attack,
싫어합니다.
and I don't see it
보셨죠?
changing anytime soon.
급강화 진짜 삽질.
Not the
이거
best
그냥 차면 들어갈 거를.
keeper. Salah. Ernest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Just about up to 75 minutes. And it's Eto'o. Rafael Leao played out towards the right wing. He's found the way through. And a header! That's been intercepted. Ernest.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to
야,
capitalize
덜
on now.
꺾이네.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Di Roberto.
Kaká.
Now it's Eto. And here's Eto. Ernest. France do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's found support out wide. Plenty to aim at here. Chooses great hits. He scores!
베네스.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He just absolutely speared that in.
That is just a top drawer finish. He was always in
오베네스.
control and couldn't have placed it any better.
He's got the shot away. No mistake. How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
France totally rampant here. And Holland!
갑자기 와르르 네요 상대방. 집중력이 틀어졌는지.
Becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. There will be 4 extra minutes. Pull it. And it's Eto.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ernest. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's that.
고생했습니다.
France
갑자기 마지막에
in utopia.
와르르 무너지셨네요. 그럴 분은 아닌데. 정진하시기 바랍니다. 우리 지인입니다. 지인을 이기면 기분이 좋아지죠. 잘하는 친구거든요. 누군지 밝히지 않겠습니다. 자리를 바꿔야겠어. 얘 수루가 없네. 수루를 달아줘야겠는데요. 수루. 하나밖에 없네요. 갑시다.
저는 격식이랑도 원피스로는 꼭 달아주는 편이네요.
저는 술 안 달았거든요 원래. 근데 다는 게 좋다라고 해서 좀 달겠는데 나쁘지 않은 것 같아요.
수루가 있으면 일단 마음의 안정이.
마음의 안정이. 전반에 무조건 컨디션 좋은 애들만 갑시다. 이 게임 뭐 없어. 초반에 승부 봐야죠. RLAMF. 모리를 쓰시는 분이 많지 않은데.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Leicester kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bellingham. Good spot, he's seen the run. No, it's not getting there.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then look no
없어야
further than Alessandro Nesta.
There's nothing he hasn't got, is there?
As complete a stopper,
야,
as
씨.
I can remember,
언제
he's
쪽 파울을
supposed
보는
to
거죠?
defend and he's always willing to put his body on the line.
Yeah. Oh, that's a key interception. Good work on the right flank here. Morientes, he won't be happy with that one. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Maradona. Great hit! Goal! France!
근데 시몬이 자리를 지리게 잡았네.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Thuram. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Oh, what a ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mbappe. Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Pullet.
길어.
Out to the right. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And they can counter here. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann proves just a little bit too strong. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Shifted upfield. Looking tidy in possession here. Passing is crisp and sharp.
야, 바로 줬어야지.
Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is good alertness.
아하, 뭐 하는 거죠? 위험하다. 모리가.
Chance to shoot now. Goal kick. No.
하하.
Stand corrected. It's a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Let's cut it out. France can start a counter here.
야, 씨.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a fine interception. Bellingham. And Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Mbappe.
저거 주기도 어렵겠다 인마.
Hernandez. And that could set him on his way.
아 따라가다 끝나는 분위기인데. 하하 수비 따라가다 끝나는 분위기. 아 너무 달려든다.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
That has certainly made things interesting. Real chance! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive.
오씨 또 들어갈 뻔했어.
Oh, surely
아 한쪽은 풀어야겠네.
better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and
상대
fast.
키핑을 잘하시는데.
France get it back again. And it's played forward. And it's Griezmann. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Yeah,
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
pinches it off him. Foden. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. The ball's gone astray.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
수비가 약한데 되게 강하신데.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
France come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some...
And the shots! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
That really is quite
영근이
fabulous.
어서
All his
오세요.
own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score.
It's Griezmann!
어서 오세요.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Might want to be careful there.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Now it's Ronaldinho. And here's Huller.
아하.
And the ball's a good one here.
뭐죠 이?
Well, that defending is
씨,
unapologetically
뺏길 게 안 뺏기니까
persistent,
당황했네.
almost personal. And it had to be. And he's managed to get free. He's under a lot of pressure there. Belling. And the counter-attack is on for France. Played out to the right. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Maradona. Mbappe. Chance! So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's Ronaldinho. The pass is intercepted. And here's Pullet. Pullet has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ronaldinho.
갑시다 빠르게.
Maradona. Maradona. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Belling. And it's Pullet. Ronaldinho.
파울이죠.
France have a free kick. He has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So,
Oui,
power
그죠?
or guile? What's it going to be?
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
And the finish! And it's
다시 2000점대 되셨나요?
아니요 안 됐습니다. 1900 될걸요?
cruising away. It was a great finish.
아, 아까 지인을 잡고 지금.
Great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't
기분이
even look
좋아졌어요.
at the goalkeeper.
다시 또 언제 나빠질지 모르지만.
He's got
오.
the ball. Right on cue, but fluffed his line.
아 저는 3톱은 좀 어려운 것 같아. 하다 보면 확실히.
Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Pullet. He's in, surely. Oh, that's got behind for a goal kick.
판단이 부정확했다. 부정확했어. 미끄러질 걸 예상하고서 거기서도 조금 더 침착했어야 되는데.
Now it's Bellingham. Passing nice and neat. Mbappe.
아씨.
Oh, brilliant save.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Maradona. No, he's not getting
정확했다.
past him there. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
한번 R로 눌렀으면 미끄러졌을 텐데.
White. Good run down the right. Stood up well to him there. Hit into the middle. And it's Vieira.
와, 개지렸다. 와,
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
이거는 뭐 너무 멋있어가지고 할 말이 없습니다.
So is this the start of a comeback? It's a great ball and Pullet! And that would have been game, set and match.
Pullet is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Pullet hits one!
시몬 잘 막았다. 제가 잘 못 찬 것 같기도 하고요.
Pullet is offering a right smile there.
And now they can string out a defence.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Mbappe, he has found a way through. Tries a shot! Gently done.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Foot in, and here's Hullet. Now it's Ronaldinho. Header!
좀 더 달렸어요.
He's got away with one there. And that's that. France are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency.
티랑은 더블 부스터 안 다셨나요?
T랑이요? 잠깐만요. 달지 않았을까요? 수비가 이게 다구나. 수사백이 또 누가 없나? 수사백. 좀 데려가 볼까요?
보니까 안 다신 듯요.
아 그래요? 안 달았네. 아, 안 달았군요. 아이고 씨. 어떻게 해야 되죠? 랜덤으로 할까요 그냥? 랜덤 하기는 너무 얘가 정해져 있는데 그죠? 이 중요한 선수를 안 달았네. 셧다운. 어떻게 달 수 있나 볼까요? 이번에 나온 애들 다 갈면 되지 않나? 됐다. 셧다운이겠죠? 생각할 것도 없이. 부스터 생성, 추가, 선택, 셧다운. 하나 더 뭐죠? 이건가요? 수비? 순발, 점프. 점프 이미 너무 셧다운이네요. 셧다운. 생각할 게 없네. 와. 호. 야, 이건 뭐죠? 와, 진짜 말도 안 되게 좋다. 이렇게 써봅시다. 칸나를 데려가야겠죠? 칸나가 어딨죠? 칸나 포지션 샌백. 카카를 좀 데려가 볼까? 너무 쓸데없이 좀 많은 것 같아. 그냥 전반 칸토나 후반 굴리트를 가고 오웬을 나오라고 해야겠다. 얘를 좀 써볼게요. 얘가 좋은 것 같아. 드리블 12개. 이렇게. 슛. 이렇게. 원슛 원패 다 있죠. 전반에 얘 아니면 딩을 씁시다. 얘가 슈존 없나? 슈존 없네. 이렇게 합시다. 와 진짜 페이 투 윈이 맞습니다. 와 진짜 선수 능력치 진짜 너무 좋다. 너무 좋아. 너무 좋아. 아 비에라 너무 좋긴 하거든요. 근데 저는 한번 비에라를 샘백을 한번 써보고 싶네요. 키가 일단 저희 수비수 키가 좀 작아가지고 앵커맨 어차피 비슷하니까 자리 잘만 잡아줘도 되니까 앵커맨은 그냥 수비라인 보호 역할이니까 질베르토 실바를 써도 괜찮지 않을까요? 아 수인이 감사합니다. 영원히 안 될 뻔했네요. 영원히. 컨 좋은 놈이 나와야겠죠? 샤를로스 발컴을 타이틀을 걸어줍시다. 맞아요. 그렇더라고요. 안 쓰시더라고요.
비에이라 12는 많이들 안 쓰시더라고요.
안 쓰는데 다 이유가 있는데 그쵸? 근데 제가 똥인지 된장인지 제가 맛보고 싶어서.
Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. Messi! Thuram gets over and intercepts. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he finish?
잘 막았다.
That's a race for the ball.
잘 막았어. 잘 차고 잘 막았네.
Because that was a magnificent save.
지하.
Great defending, strong and determined.
어서오세요 우리 신이님.
Now it's Mbappe. Kaka. Important interception. Oh, that's a key interception. France finding their passes. Mbappe. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
파울인가요?
That's the foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Pull it with a real chance here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
아, 오케이.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Pullet.
까비. 까비 이게 문제죠.
Surely that deserved better.
까비 이게 문제야. 까비가 축구를 수정을 줘도 좀 잘 안 들어가더라고.
France applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Gaia. Quarter of an hour played. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bergody. Leicester promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The less said about that pass, the better. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, you might think he got
고추장.
on lightly. It is just a
저런 거 잘못하면 고추장 주더라고요. 아, 캔슬 너무 많이 했어. 아, 이런 플레이 하지 말자.
as far as they're going to go. And it's Beckham. Bergody. They've switched it over to the other side. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Aimed in towards the climbs up.
역시 큰일 날 뻔.
Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of
사이드 백을 다 올리시네.
means it's hard not to pick someone out.
위험한데. 좀.
Strong running down that left flank. Was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Gaia. Now it's Griezmann. Messi. Well, they could break here. Look at the space here. Picked out brilliantly. Plenty to aim at here.
잘못된 선택이네요.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival, Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chance here to counter. Bergody.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Kaká. That's tidy.
너무 잘게 한다.
Bullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's looking to set free a runner. Half-time whistle goes.
아, 수비가
No easy game.
많진 않은데 엄청 뚫기가 어렵네요.
Proven here. Neither side any further forward.
딱히 무겁거나 이런 것도 아닌데 뭔가 뚫기가 어렵네.
Highly engaging, but goals.
와 완전 양쪽 사이드백 오버랩을 다 하는데도
France may
뚫기가 어렵네요.
probably be feeling a little aggrieved
원톱이라
about
유기적으로
capitalizing on such a bright start.
백업을
Their
잘해주는
half
건가?
time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started. 0-0.
선수도 별로 안 좋은데 수비가 뭔가 뚫기가 어려운데요? 뭐라고 표현을 못하겠는데 되게 끈끈하네.
And the second half gets underway.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming. Yeah. Tomiyasu.
야 제발.
He's not going to get any further
오씨.
than that.
큰일
Oh,
났다.
super find.
오씨. 팀발로 버텨요.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
와씨 큰일 날 뻔.
He's
와씨.
onside.
와 이거 먹힐 뻔했는데.
Finds himself offside.
야 원톱인데 뚫기가 왜 이렇게 어렵지?
He's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable
제발
matchup.
얘들아 정신 차려.
Yeah. And it's Gullit. This might spell danger. And the finish.
와씨 그냥 찼으면 막힐 뻔.
And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball.
And he has been fouled there.
혹시 두 칸을 올리셨어?
Yeah. He's looking wide. Gavi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Vieira. Big chance.
진짜 게임이 참 신기한 것 같아요. 한 골 터지면
Threatening
와르르야 그 게임은.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
그렇게 뚫기 힘들었는데 한 골 터지면 와르르야. 참
Fashion. This guy is
알다가도 뭐를. 잠깐만요, 물 좀 더 오겠습니다. 소피아 러브? 일본의 소피아인가요? 옛날에 소피아 보이라고 진짜 잘하던 애가 있었는데.
Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look
갑시다.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
It's Ronaldinho. Interesting ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and
아하,
he can make
시원하다.
those marauding runs from box to box.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Yeah. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nicely intercepted. Fiddles it through. Can he finish?
아, 갑이야. 12시면 들어가 주니? 야, 갑이 끊고 바로 골.
Significant goal scoring landmark. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
아, 잠깐만요.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Cannavaro. The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Talam. Messi. And it's Pullet. Could move up a gear here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gavi. Yeah. Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's quick to snatch it back. Real chance! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi. And the shot's on here. Cantona. Hits one.
감이 뭐지? 개 잘하는데?
Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
첫 골이 컸다 그죠? 첫 골이 컸어요. 근데 상당히 까다로운 분일 것 같았는데 드리블이 너무 좋으셔가지고 첫 골이 컸어요. 가비가 그걸 넣어주고 두 번째 골도 가비가 짜리지 않나요? 근데 처음 밟는 분 같긴 한데. 근데 아이디는 뵌 것 같아요. 아이디는 본 것 같아요. 가비가 골만 잘 들어가면 진짜 좋은데 골이 좀 안 들어가는 것 같아요. 벨링엄에 비해서는. 아, 벨링엄 죽었네요. 아, 다른 애를 한번 데려볼까? 가비 말고 이니에스타를 한번 데려볼까? 저 자리에. 오, 콜러. 지안 콜러. 확실히 센터라인은 수비가 좋아야 돼. 사이드는 어차피 그냥 치명적이지 않은데 가운데서 공 자르면 역습하기도 좋고 가운데서는 진짜 키핑도 좋아야 되는데 자르기도 잘 자르고 저 앞자리 가비 자리가 완전 키플레이인 것 같아요. 키플레이. 누구 쓰느냐.
This being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it, and it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It
제발.
feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Already we're underway here. Oh, good read. Collier. Gently done. Cannavaro gets a foot in here. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Eto. Gavi.
아하, 각이 안 좋았어요. 칸토라 몸이
And he did make it. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they have
과감하게
to quickly
잘 안
recoup.
될 때는.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Is it out of
바로
harm's
걷어버려.
way? Nicely spread. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Good spot, he's seen the run.
오씨 다리 겁나 기네.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fiddles it through.
아 느렸어. 미니맵 봤는데 눈알이 못 따라가네. 미니맵 봤으면 그 전에 찔렀어야 되는데 지금 움찔하고 화면에 보이고 찌르니까.
And it's Eto. And that's been intercepted. Now it's Eto. Oh, super ball. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Xabi Alonso gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cantona!
점프를 제만 안 했네. 와 씨.
Corner number 2 then.
가자 가비야.
Vieira. Milan can counter promptly here. Just eases
가비
him off the ball.
좋아요. 끈끈해. 가비.
Neither side yet able to find the net.
야씨 놀고 있네.
Xavi Alonso, and it's Perez. Perez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lam made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Perez stood up well to him there. Yeah.
걸렸다. 오케이.
Always onto this. He has found the way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Header!
이건 아니다. 이건 아니야.
Decent enough try. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Kaká. Kaká. He's picked his way through. Lam
아이고,
did just about enough
아이고.
to come out on top there. Neither party
오케이.
overly willing to compromise. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a
offside인가요?
formidable matchup. Gavi, he's gone backward here.
야, 씨, 캔슬하고 밑에 줬는데.
It's a goal kick.
야, 이게 한 골인데. 타이밍이 안 맞는 거 가지고 캔슬하고 밑에 줬는데 캔슬이 안 맞나요?
And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Gavi.
맞겠다. 아,
The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
카카야.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
저 길게 보이죠? 한 번 더 치나요?
That
오케이.
was good alertness. Gavi. Cantona. Kaká.
좋아요.
Cantona. Pass is coming
아,
out in quick
바로
succession
줬으면
here.
괜찮았을 텐데.
Xavi Alonso. And
야,
it's
이거 위험하다.
Neymar.
아, 씨.
Kaká. It's Gavi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gavi. Now it's Eto. Look at the space.
뭐하냐 지금. 아, 뭐하냐.
Cleared without
이지골을 못
hesitation.
넣네요. 이지골 못 넣어. 끝까지 상대 키퍼 모습만 보고서 방향만 정하면
Well,
되는데.
there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been
아,
good,
눈이 못
but
따라가네.
neither
눈이 못
have been
따라가.
able to
보면서도
penetrate. And so we reach the break.
손가락에서 머리에서 명령을 내려서 손가락에 해야 되는데 그냥 보는데 그냥 지나가네. 보는데 지나가. 네? 보는데 그대로 하네. 생각 없이. 아, 이거.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
이런 게 실력이죠, 진짜.
So we're already into the second period.
이런 게 실력이야.
France playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference.
Cantona! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's real chance! That's going to go a long way.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Could try cutting inside here. Oh, lovely feeding. It's such a good mover. Lam. And it's Perez. Neymar. Cantona. He's cut it out. That could spell trouble. There's the hit.
아이고,
Wonderful goal.
내가 못하는데 운이 좋다. 운이
He's
좋아.
only too grateful to
내가
capitalize
못하는데 운이
on the
좋아.
keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
France take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi, now it's Messi. Chance! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Le numéro 18. Le numéro
역시 키퍼 나와 있다 또. 그죠?
Le numéro 8. Ribéry.
Figo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
아, 그냥
Pull it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Law. That's good pressure. Closed him down quickly. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that
Oh,
interception
shit.
was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold threads one in.
파이어.
점턴이 어서 오세요.
Lam plays it in. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
동아동아.
And here's Pullet. Oh, what a ball! Oh,
그게
well
아니다.
played, well played.
깡공 어서 오세요.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Jong. Lam. De Jong. And Alexander-Arnold. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pullet. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Has a goal!
아 이번에 시작했다 그죠? 진짜 간만에 시작했다. 그 정정 두 골들은 다 솔직히 완전 운이었는데
When the game's played like
간만에
that, it's
시작했다.
made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. It's easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
France find a position of real strength now. De Jong. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot.
아 짧다.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
아 패스.
Pullet. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Pullet. Pullet. Ribéry. And the shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
France tear their opponents apart once again. They
offside인가요?
are utterly ruthless. It's one!
offside 아니네.
The beauty! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scorer. And that is that. France.
마지막 두 골은 좀 깔끔했던 것 같아.
Imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the
한두 경기 정도 하면 꺼야 되지 않을까요? 한두 경기만 CM 자리에 누굴 다른 데려봐야겠다. 이침 아니죠. CM이 아니지. 공미인데 가운데 공미. 수비가 되는 이침이 누가 있지? 수비가 되는 공미. 아 이런 애들 얘가 진짜 지리긴 하는데 스피드가 너무 느린 게 슛은 진짜 죽여주는데 이니가 80대 나오냐. 가빈 이미 쓰고 있고 얘를 한번 데려볼까. 얘를 한번 테스트를 해봐야겠다. 아, 좀 많은 것 같아. 수비가 이러면 수비 줄 게 별로 없네. 수비를 조금씩 빼서 수비를 더 줄까? 8개까지는 이렇게. 딜을 99, 골결 88. 와 골결 너무 높은데. 골을 좀 내리고 85. 하체 민첩 몇이죠? 86. 민첩도 충분할 것 같은데 하체만 좀 줘볼까요? 혹시 드리블도 너무 높은데 민첩 하나 더. 그러면 갑이랑 차이를 볼까? 드리블은 압승이네. 압승. 패스 더 좋고 골결 좋고 속도가 와 속도 순발이 차이가 좀 나네. 속도가 9나 차이 나네. 킥파워, 균조, 체력, 수비는 아 공격성 수비 자세 90대는 개사기네. 아 마마페죠. 제가 마마페 욕심인가? 네, 저 정도 되는 애는 진짜 없네. 네, 진짜 없어.
일리아 토프
원구님이시네요. 막 경기가 될 것 같긴 한데. 아, 봉
잘 부탁드립니다. 지금 매칭.
그죠? 봉구님, 봉구 아빠님 잘 부탁드려요. 오, 뽀얀 쓰시네, 뽀얀. 쥐집니다. 아, 길고 짧은 건 대봐야죠. 잘 부탁드립니다.
왜 D1 이걸리지?
Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here.
And Peter, you can't watch a match like this and not mention such a busy little player like Deco, who just never stops.
He always wants the ball and he always uses it well.
Very influential.
Well read, nice interception. Deco.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Deco. Cannavaro to Maldini. spark a counter here. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Gavi. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
게이지를 잘못 쳤다. 저기서 음바페한테 갔어요.
Maldini. Forwards with intent. Oh, good read. Gavi. And it's Walker. Cantona. Mbappe. Gavi. Cantona. And he looked
한 번 더 만들었어요. 바로 차기 아니라 한 번 더 만들었어요.
France with the corner. They're first. Up for a header. And another.
이게 뭐죠? 완전 개우룩입니다. 개우룩.
The breakthrough strike.
슛했는데 패스가
Another
됩니다.
moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
France draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Hullet. Gavi. Now it's Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Cantona! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the
Great shot!
첫 골이 컸네요, 그죠? 네, 잘하시다가
Happens.
첫 골이 컸어.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Just the goalkeeper tries a shot. No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
France totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Gavi, and he's in on goal. Decent hit. He scored. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see
잔인하시네요.
their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Ronaldinho. Hullet. And here's Bojan. Oh, he's in! Oh, shooting shots!
좋았는데 왼발이라 완전 잔인하다뇨. 그냥 최선을 다하는 거죠. 여기서 제가 약간 골 좀 넣었다고 좀 슬슬하고 이상하게 하는 게 오히려 안 좋죠.
That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Deco. Now it's Hullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. Gavi. Cantona with 2 goals already to his name. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
아 이거 완전 후기 나가네. 더터가 나갔어요.
And look Look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the
나가도
way to
죄없나요,
that
키키유?
hat-trick.
그럼요. 이거
That's been intercepted.
나가는 게 당연히 여기 다 있는 기능인데 없더라도 나가는 것도 완전 자유죠. 수고하셨습니다. 첫 골이 너무 후룩이었습니다. 첫 골이 솔직히 그때 이후로 약간 봉구님의 집중력이 무너졌습니다. 근데 모든 경기는
공군님 고생하셨습니다. 비읍.
진짜 저 개인적으로 선제골 싸움이 엄청 크다고 생각합니다. 엄청나게.
너무 잘하신 분.
아닙니다. 진짜 첫 골이 너무 큰 거예요. 첫 골이. 그 전까지는 엄청 잘하시잖아요.
매칭 되시면 경기 시작 눌러야지.
어차피 한 번밖에 안 되는 걸로 알고 있습니다. 매칭이 계속 안 될 거예요. 우리 잔방님, 잔방님도 빡센데.
집에 와서 아르테타 한 번 쓰고 바로 알론소로 변경했습니다. 기억 망설어드림.
제가 글 썼잖아요. 지금 오늘 또 자꾸 또 그거 하실까봐. 차이가 크죠.
여긴 한번 해보겠습니다. 비읍.
여기입니까? 알겠습니다. 여기는 어렵더라고. 저는 너무 어렵더라고. 솔직히 너무 어렵더라고. 저거 뭐죠? DM인가요? CB인가요? 저 알 수 있는
좋은 키키유.
알 수 있는 방법이 있습니다. 알 수 있는 방법은 대인 방어. DM이네요. CB인지 DM인지 알 수 있거든요. DM이에요. 이렇게 찍어보면 됩니다. 수비만 좋. 근데 수비 좋은 게 어디예요? 그래도 한 골 먹히면 이제 상대 무너지는 거거든요. 저도 마찬가지예요. 저도 못 넣을 것 같아 그랬는데 먹히잖아요. 무너집니다. 똑같습니다. 그냥 똑같아요.
Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. Great hit!
죄송합니다. 이게 후룩이에요. 이게 지금 왜 뺏었는지 모르겠어요. 이게 후룩이죠.
And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Looking for options for movement. Gavi.
Kaka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pedri!
우와. 12시 뭐죠? 저 돌려차기 슛은 뭐죠? 와씨. 따라다니고 패드리가.
만들어 넣는 것보다 상대 실수로 나오는 골의 비중이 압도적으로 높은 키키유.
만들어 놓으셨는데 완벽하게. 이상한 좀 약간 인정은 하고 싶지 않지만 만들어 놓습니다. 어디시냐?
And this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
야, 어디 주죠? 아, 게이지를 그렇게 많이 채웠는데.
Most necessary. Oh, good read.
아, 불안해요. 잔방님 수비도 좋아.
Gavi.
서버 때문에요 키키유.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
아, 확실히 저 가운데 3명 있잖아요. 아, 세더라고.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi.
실수.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Kyle Walker. Passing is crisp and sharp.
야, 그만. 아라우.
And a play for a throw.
아, 서버 때문에. 아, 잔방님 수비 안정적이야. 하하, 얘가.
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is
아, 이거 뺐으면 저거거든요. 줄 데가 없거든요, 원래.
Ernest.
요 네스타가 좀
Played
빨라요.
through for the wide man. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
아, 사지다.
Oh, so good chance! They would have been quick to recover this. Chooses the decent. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
아, 역긴 빨인가요?
Great defending, strong and determined. Shifted it to the flank. Kaká. And it's Vieira. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that defending is
안 돼요.
unapologetically persistent. It's
따라가다
almost
또.
personal, and it had to be. It's a good foot in there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Gavi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's had a hit! Belling.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Pullet. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Kaká. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that.
야, 위험하다.
He loves the contest. Oh, that's a key interception. Gavi.
야, 위험하다.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Walker kept his eye on it,
위험해요.
and he's there. Mbappe, that's a good ball out wide.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
Vieira. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
아, 여긴 수비가 세. 그죠? 튕겨 나오는 것도 많고.
So half time, and it is
아, 쉽지 않다. 쉽지 않아. 네.
pull away
아,
from the
확실히
others, but that is not due to
애들이
any
이렇게 서
shortage of
있으니까
effort on either side.
세요.
It's a goodish game this, and at half time, it's 1-each.
얄비얄비인데.
So
수비
both
좋은데요?
teams heading off for the break. An
수비 좋습니다.
interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the
쉽지
score at
않네요.
half time is 1-1. So we're into the second 45.
야, 어디가? 오히려. 아, 후반 조금 불안하다.
Playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And it's Vieira.
아, 진짜 거기 안 좋습니다. 아, 이번 속으셨는데 잔방님이.
Pinches it off him.
아, 제발.
And that's been intercepted.
아, 제발. 아, 제발.
Ernest.
아, 후반 좀 이상하다.
He's through here.
아, 후반 이상하다. 후반 제발. 와, 씨.
Yeah.
뚫고 지나가라. 뚫고 지나가.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
와, 씨, 이번에 먹힐 뻔했어.
The referee has shown him a yellow card.
와, 씨, 워커를 뚫고 지나가.
Mbappe. Gavi. Looking to set free a run. Cantona.
이거 칸토나가 지렸다 그죠? 이건 인정.
Whenever he reminds us of
아니
his wondrous skill
꺾고
set,
찼 것도
it's
좋았는데
usually
저거를
something very memorable.
맞춰서 아니 막았는데 들어가네.
We'll certainly remember that one.
칸토나 빨이네. 와
Yeah,
이거
great
칸토나 인정.
movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
여긴 까다로워요. 그러니까 여긴 뚫기가 너무 까다로워. 내가 공격하기엔 너무 구린데 일단 왜냐면 안정적이니까. 하나 더 넣어야 돼요. 지금 좀 불안합니다. 불안해요. 한 방이 있으시기 때문에.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 19,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Messi.
France get themselves into the lead.
Le numéro 6, Kaka.
Rummenigge.
À leur place, le
That is a
numéro
little
18,
undercooked.
le numéro 14, le
Looks a
numéro 10,
decent ball.
le numéro 20.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
서브 이상합니다.
It's the sort of
조심하셔야 돼요.
situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
야씨,
That pass has been well intercepted.
거기 안 좋다 진짜.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Vieira.
그렇죠. 슛이 약해요.
Who's going to be first to this?
한번 속았는데.
Shouting for a corner, but
아까 저 트레타님은 속으시길래
it's goal kick.
슛이 약했어요.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
하하.
Lam. And here's Eto. Lam.
길죠? 오케이.
And he's been shifted off it.
Well, it's good stuff.
야, 어디 주냐고. 안 뺏긴 게
An
다행이네.
irresistible, irrepressible look
Oh,
about them
정말.
here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bellingham.
무리
Could have been
무리.
dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bale.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's Deco. Now it's Eto. And it's Lam.
오케이.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
개똥만 게임.
Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. Rummenigge. Chance to shoot now.
다 들어갔으면 아주 좋았는데 그죠?
He is desperate to get on the score sheet.
무리하지 않고 한 번 더 만들었는데.
France really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, great chance! Thomas. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
어디 주죠? 살라 줬잖아요.
To intercept that.
They need to
아깝다
play this
진짜.
quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Bale.
Oh, great feat that.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah going
패스.
face with his great
살라야.
rival.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now who's going to be
Lucky.
first to this? Yeah.
정말 침착하게 각을 더 만들어야겠다. 씨.
Salah. Bellingham.
굴리트. 이건 아니죠. 왜?
Eto. Kyle Walker. Bellingham. And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
아 반대로 돌았어야 되네.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
바깥으로 치고 슈팅 때렸어야 되네. 아 저 안쪽은 할 게 없어 잡히면.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. France moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, easy pickings there. Could move up a gear here. Roberto Carlos. He's a sharp little ball here. Surlot. That
저거는
is good strength.
우와 씨. 오, 씨.
And the keeper has
고맙다.
reacted superbly there.
고마워.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
씨.
Peter, that's for sure.
고맙다 진짜. 막대 주셨는데.
All hands on deck for this one.
멀리 차. 최대한 멀리 차.
Eto might just make this.
아 고생했습니다. 아씨 엮인 수비 너무 세. 와 솔직히 칸토나 약간 럭키 슛이 아니었으면
The odd goal ultimately proving
어떻게 될지 몰랐다가.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
France gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their
막판 갑시다 막판.
와 엮인 여렴네요. 패스가 안 되네요.
그죠? 엮기는 안 되더라고. 아 엮기 왜냐면 역잘은 안 움직이고 주구주구 움직이면 되는데 엮기는 안 돼요. 진짜 안 됩니다. 고생했습니다. 엮기는 진짜 안 됩니다. 개똥망입니다. 엮기는 안 돼요. 근데 수비는 센 건 확실해. 수비는 진짜 셉니다. 오늘 막경기입니다. 포항 스틸러스 유니폼 이쁘구만. 뭐죠 이거? 왜 LB에가 있지? 아놀드가? 세컨 전술을 쓰시는 건데. 전술 바꾸고 계시겠구나. 양쪽을 다 쓰시네. 오버랩 표현하시면서 이렇게 갑시다.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football.
포항
The
유니폼
scenes here really are
게임
something.
상에서까지
A
예쁘다.
beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. As you can see, we've already started here.
오늘의 막경기가 되겠습니다. 갑시다.
Aimed in towards the centre. Cleared without
야씨,
hesitation.
무슨
And here's Bale.
오, 씨, 고맙다. 오씨, 앞에 아빠가 뭐죠?
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
그렇죠.
Yeah. And they're quick to get it back. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start
지렸다,
taking
소리.
real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's been intercepted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gets his pass away. Ronaldinho. Gavi.
아, 딩을 줬는데.
He's gone direct here. Bale. Ronaldinho. France still without a single shot on target. Vieira. And it's Bale. And it's Messi. Vieira. Ronaldinho. Now it's Mbappe.
야, 패스 타이밍.
Get himself offside. Ronaldinho. Cantona. Gavi. Cantona. And here's Ronaldinho.
딩이야. 아이고 씨, 아이고 딩이야.
Oh, nice touch. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, what a pass! Straight shot! And the keeper has reacted
끌 때가
superbly
됐네요.
there.
판단이 안 좋다. 판단이 안 좋다. 상대 커서를 보고 해야 되는데 커서도 안 보고 내가 유리한데 저게.
And we have our very first corner.
뭐하냐 메시야.
Kyle Walker. And it's Vieira. That's Tura. Tomiyasu. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Alexander-Arnold. Ronaldinho. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ronaldinho. It's Gavi.
Oh,
Gosh.
Steelers are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And it's Vieira. Distributed tidily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's the shot!
판단이 좋았다.
Oh, France!
바깥 깜짝 판단이 좋았네.
And France are in front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot
야,
from there,
패스가
considering
약했는데.
how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
야, 패스 씨.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Spread out to the left.
야, 어디 가냐?
Mbappe. France. He's got the shot away.
죽었다.
It's there. And they're at it again in double quick time.
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped.
Oh, no question that's a
잘했다
foul.
말이야.
2 added minutes
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
와, 패스 좋다 씨.
He welcomes it in.
왼발이잖아.
Now it's fair. Oh, that's fabulous.
야, 씨, 타이밍을 제대로 꼬셨네.
Deep into first half stoppage time.
아, 먹히면 안 되는데 이런 거.
And the whistle goes for half time. Well, it has been a very watchable
집중,
football
집중,
match
집중.
that has already provided 3 goals. Both teams
아.
contributing plenty to it.
몰기만 하면 되는데
In terms of
뺏으려고
scoreline, it
쓸데없이.
is close to being perfectly balanced. The game
야, 이거는
giving
먹히면
up
안
to
되는 골인데.
filling and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
투톱으로 바꾸셨구나. 좀 더 공격적으로 오시려고. 좋습니다. 후반에 좀 씨.
Underway again.
아씨.
And it's Bullet. And here's Eto.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
파울인가요? 아, 좀 불안하다.
Bullet. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Goes down, but nothing given. Messi. Cantona. Oh, good read. Van Dijk.
아씨, 좀
Moves
무겁다.
forward. Oh, can he get onto this?
야, 씨, 위험하다.
It's Ronaldinho.
야, 위험하다.
Eto. There's no flag. Skillfully cut
우와,
out.
씨.
He is so at ease on
상대가
the
패스
ball.
안 나왔네. 럭키.
Shifted upfield. Messi.
아, 씨, 캔슬 안 나간다 지금.
It's a sharp little ball here. And the counter is on. Cantona does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
좋아요.
Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Ronaldinho.
툭.
Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
야, 씨,
They just
개똥망.
simply
아,
want to
개똥망.
engage the counter-attack.
He's found a way through.
와, 씨, 화면 끊기는 거 보소.
Active behind for a corner.
빨리 나가, 빨리 끝내겠다, 씨. 아, 무겁네, 무거워. 갑자기 후반에 게임이 또 엉망이 됐네요. 아, 메시를 쓰는 게 아니라 마라도나를 썼어야 되네. 12시였는데. 살라, 잠깐 나가 있어라. 도나 형님이 뭔가 하나 해줄 것 같다. 씨,
got a height
불안하다.
advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
점프 반응 안 할 것 같은데. 오케이.
Full-time Steelers showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
야, 지나가는.
Bellingham. Maradona.
놀고 있네.
He
씨.
had in mind that was not it.
뛰는 척하고 안 뛰냐.
Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking
제발,
for the run.
제발, 제발.
Decent hit.
느낌이 안 좋았다. 느낌이 안 좋았어.
That transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Ernest.
아, 씨, 오빠. 후반 개똥이네.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Rummenigge.
야, 씨, 바로 줘야지. 아, 나 답답하네 진짜.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
아, 이거 누르면 안 되겠다. 누르면 안 되겠어.
Pitches it off him. Bellingham. Bellingham.
아, 씨. 공포 게임 되네 또.
And it's Messi. Yeah. And here's Eto'o. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried.
아니야, 아니야, 아니야. 무리한 패스 하지 마. 야, 야, 안 막힌다.
He's got space in the air. He's had a
야, 씨, 막힐 뻔.
Full-time Steelers showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
한타스입니다.
Now it's Maradona. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Hullet.
아, 그 전에 줬어야 돼. 아, 씨, 안 뺏긴다고?
Take it from a
Okay.
quarterback position.
Okay.
And
Ah,
that interception
okay.
was most necessary. France needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
얘들아, 라인을 지켜. 지금 늦느냐 못 늦느냐 싸움이다. 아, 지금 잘못하면 딱 먹힌다. 야, 뭐죠 이건? 아, 진짜 이거 나 아무것도 안 눌렀는데. 씨. 저기 꼭 1대1 되는 줄 알았네. 아, 미친다 미쳐. 개똥망 됐다. 개똥망 됐어.
And it's Hullet. Can he get it through?
걸렸죠. 아, 씨.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here,
제발.
although there's still a chance for one last fling.
제발. 아, 잠깐만요. 쉬, 밑을 막아야 되나?
Eto'o. In he
설마?
comes.
아, 씨.
He's got rid of that.
비교해야 될 것 같은데. 씨.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Rummenigge. Rijkaard.
와, 이거 뺏긴다고?
And in-
다시.
And there goes the final whistle.
GG다, GG. 후반에, 아, 전반에 한 점 먹힌 게 컸네요.
As it turns out, unable to be separated.
아, 여기까지 하겠습니다.
France certainly had some good moments, Peter.
즐거운 밤
There were
되십시오.
plenty of
갑니다.
encouraging spells.